Alright, so we are back once again in Mon Bazou, and today is going to be a big day. Well, it's not really going to be a big day because the big day doesn't happen for another 5 days from now. I can explain though, because we're going to be hooking up to the grid, and oh my goodness, I'm going to have to sit here and wait for my brother to show up. Yeah, I might have forgotten about my brother while I was doing some grinding, so I dropped off some more maple syrup cans. We should be getting, I believe it's the air gun from him really soon. I'm thinking within the next like 3 or 4 days. I'm just waiting for him to appear, that way I can get an extra friendship point. And then we're going to run into town because I got to do a bit of selling. So I'm finally going to get rid of these barrels. They're absolutely pointless for me. I do have 81% tank of maple syrup here for the big truck. So we're going to drop that off. That way we can keep piling on the money. And I tell you what, the upgrades we did a couple episodes ago to the Sugar Shack have paid off greatly because it produces a lot of maple syrup. But the problem is I'm tired of loading wood into it. So we need to get on the grid, and then I got to save up. It's probably like 15 grand more and buy the machine that makes it to where we no longer need wood. And that's going to make it to where I think we'll be able to get to the racetrack fairly quick. Let's go and talk to Francis. Yeah, whatever. I don't care what you say. Just build my machine or put my machine over there. So yeah, driving conditions are going to be a little questionable here with all this stuff loaded up, but I can assure you it's going to be fine. We're going to go by the Federation first, drop off the maple syrup that's in the big tank. Gonna make a pickup of some more tubing. By the way, I have hooked up, I think I'm close to like 75 trees and counting. I've got a whole nother batch that should be near completion as far as growing. So I want to get closer to like 100 trees and then eventually to 200 trees. And then once you get to like that probably 200 to 300 mark, and then you have it to where you don't have to use wood and it's all electricity based, that is when the big money is going to come in, and it's going to be ridiculous. You know, I should have went ahead and just called. I got paid on Sunday. Why did I not just go ahead and call the electrical company? You know, we need a cell phone. That needs to be a thing. I guess I'll call them when I get back to the house. But yeah, another thing is, as I drive through people's yards, I feel like I've spent a small fortune on gas. Like, it is absolutely ridiculous. Like, it doesn't seem so bad at first, but when you have to go, like, fill up every, like, other day, it does get to be a little bit on the annoying side, and I feel like it's not a waste of money. It's something you have to do, but this being on the grid is going to actually save us money in the long run. Let's go drop off the tank here. Oh yeah, I've been taking these bad boys to the Federation. All right, here we go, and boom. All right, so that was 1,600 worth right there. That's not too bad. Yeah, I couldn't quite finish out like grinding and getting enough for another full tank. But yeah, we're gonna take these barrels too to the scrapyard. Do we want to go to the right? No, I gotta actually go run some errands. I need to go get some gas. Oh, but first, I need to buy a couple more tubings. So yeah, this is the upgrade. Oh, it's $18,000. This is what we're shooting for after we connect to the power grid. That way, this makes this so much easier. Okay, I know we need one of these poles. I got tubing in there, and then I'm gonna get... let's get one more thing of tubing. I got a lot of the spouts at the house, so I should be good there. All right, and put that in there. All right, are we ready to go say goodbye to the barrels? Oh, look at that. They pulled over another one of my buddies. That's something that I need to do. I need to fill up some cans. I've been talking about it. You know, I dropped the cans off at brother's house, but you can drop the cans off wherever the street racing location is. That way we can unlock the hatchback. Hold on, let's get some gas real quick. Let's see if I can fish these tanks. Okay, yeah. I'm about to say, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to fish out these gas tanks. My goodness. My truck's a bit full right now. It's really ridiculous looking. Man, I don't understand why the poutine place is only open at 12. Like, why not open up earlier? Since this is literally the only thing we could eat in the game is poutine. I'd like to be able to go there now instead of after the scrapyard. But I don't have much of an option here. Also, I think I'm going to have to actually grab a maple... Actually, I got maple syrup in the car. I'm going to save those cans. I'm just going to spend $7 here and just get one here from my buddy. Hello. Eventually, yes, I'm going to donate the $70,000 so we can get the racetrack, but it's going to have to be after all the electrical stuff and the equipment for the Sugar Shacks there. So I ain't going to be doing that for a while, but I am thinking about picking up the scrap BMW. What do you guys think? I'm going to buy like some OEM cheap parts. get it to where I can at least roll it, and then I'll have to go by the dolly and haul it back to the house, but I'd like to get that over there eventually. Okay, to the scrapyard we go. I don't know how much money I'm gonna get for these. I've got, is it 7? I think I have 7 barrels with me. I don't think there's any others on the property. I thought I had 8, but I was not able to locate my 8th barrel. It wasn't at the Federation. Well, I don't think it was at the Federation. You know, maybe it is. I don't know. I didn't even check the pile to see if it was over there. It's actually been a hot second since I've taken barrels to the Federation. I've been taking the tanks. That's just it's really efficient. All you got to do is just leave the truck parked out in front of the sugar shack and just run it. I've been running around quite a bit in the BMW to do like errands and stuff. But yeah, once the tank's full, just take it over and then boom, get paid. Simple as that. I would eventually like the trailer, but we don't have enough capacity in the sugar shack to justify it yet. So we're going to hold off on that purchase for a good bit. Okay, so yeah, as long as we don't die on the way to the scrapyard, we should be good to go. These should, in theory, sell for quite a bit. I don't know what it would be, but I mean, they're pretty heavy. I'm going to guess maybe like, even if it was like 50 bucks a barrel, honestly, that'd be worth it. I mean, we've already gotten good use out of the barrels. But now they're just simply acting as clutter at the house. And I'm trying to keep at least the house clean. Now, you guys are not going to really like the way my grid system looks as far as the trees. Actually, there's a lack of grid system. They're just all over the place. But I can assure you I'm at least going to take care of the garage and keep it clean. I mean, I've got 70-something trees hooked up to it, so it's really not that bad. And I am moving into like new locations and trying to plant like new trees away from the ones that are already cluttered up. So eventually I'll get that all together, but you know, I know somebody's gonna comment about it and be like, Camodo, this is absolutely terrible looking. It's fine though. So yeah, after this, it is gonna, oh man, I took a wrong turn, didn't I? I'm at the cottage. You know, eventually I can plant stuff at the cottage, even though I don't think there's really much of a point in it right now. But yeah, this episode's probably gonna be morely about grinding. Like, we're gonna have to go back out, hook up some more trees, and try to make some more maple syrup. But yeah, there's not gonna be a whole lot after this because I can't really afford a whole lot after the money I'm about to spend. I don't know, let's see how much we get here, and then maybe I'll think about starting to pick up some parts in order to get the scrap BMW rolling. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and dump these into here. I got a lot of these bad boys. Gotta make, actually, you know what, let's just see, what does the one sell for? So it's 16, I think it's kilograms. $32. Not quite the 50 I was wanting, but 32 is not bad. Is there something else in here? Oh my goodness, I threw this away. Nope. Yeah, you can't throw away unique parts. Yeah, I'll just put that right back there. I was just all rust, and I was like, all right, we're just gonna load this bad boy up. I'm kind of glad I found that though. I could do another sweep for radios too. It's been a hot second. Maybe some of them have restocked, even though some people say it's a thing, some people say it's not. I don't think it is, but on, is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Stick that back in there. Okay, sell off, boom. I mean, it's ejection, 192 bucks. Not gonna complain. Double check the close rate. You know, they're empty. Unless I've swept back through some. I don't know. I don't think I have. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe that isn't a thing. All right, well, we got some money here. We got some supplies. I need to go try to fill up another tank of maple syrup and just take it as soon as possible. And yeah, we're ready to go here. By the way, if I haven't already said, you guys can hit the thumbs up button for some more hardcore. I think we're kind of getting beyond the grindiness. Like, the grindiness was going to be the grid and the next upgrade, but once you get beyond that, like, just pay your electrical bill and have a ton of trees hooked up. Everything else should come relatively easy, and then we can focus again on the cars. But I think a lot of people have enjoyed watching me do these Sugar Shack episodes, so I'll keep in mind. Also, we need to get home ASAP. I think it's 5 business days, and then you get your power. I could be wrong about that, but if I do it today, in theory, I should have it Friday. Of course, I'm not sure I'm gonna. That might just be a next episode thing, because I do want to work on. Actually, maybe we could get to that this episode. I mean, I could just grind out the Sugar Shack, and then I want to actually get the air wrench too. From my brother, so, and that's really close. I think I'm level 44 with him. I should have already had it by now, but during my grinding sessions, I completely forgot about him, and I ran out of, I think I ran out of cans, so Yeah, come on. I don't want to lose that pole in the back. That's driving me insane. Okay, here, try to shift it back over. Fall back in there. There you go. But yeah, I'm kind of back on that, so we should be getting that within the next, I guess it would be 3 days? Three or four. I believe I'm at 44 though, so it should be 3. Okay, so before we head back into town to go get some poutines, drive up here. So I've got a new section I'm working on to the right here where I'm doing some more plants. You can see I've already got a post over there. Most of my trees are hooked up here, and I jumped the road. So we're actually on this side of the road over here too. I know it looks like a mess, and it is a mess, but I mean, this just kind of is what it is, you know? And then there's my wood stack. This is where I've been getting all my firewood over here to the right. But yeah, let's pull up here. Let's go and hook the tank up. Go and get the fires started. That way you can go and start to... I should have a pretty much a full thing. Oh, yeah. And hook this up over here. There we go. I like how that automatically hooks up. It's really satisfying looking. So yeah, that is hooked up there. How much was... Oh, I was setting on 13 liters in there. Okay. Before we go get on the phone, let me go ahead and fire up another batch here. So yeah, just hook those into there. I'm gonna start with 4. I think 4 overdoes it a little bit. I think it goes over the green. Let's just let it set for a second. Also need to can some stuff. The only annoying thing is, is there a shut-off valve to this? Hold on, this goes down into here. Say I want to turn it off for a second, or maybe no, it wouldn't be this valve because that's for the sugar water. I'd like to shut off the hose every once in a while. That way I can fill up my cans, because if not, you just have to pull the truck away. It's a little bit of an annoying thing, but I actually think it's really a non-issue. It's just like one of those things, just move the truck away. But I swear there's a valve somewhere for that too, but I could be wrong. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna leave the small can out here. I'm gonna take the big can, and we're gonna go make sure the generator's nice and full. Yeah, let's go make that phone call real quick. We gotta call the power company. I'm gonna have to just Google the number. I think there's a number on a billboard somewhere. I don't remember what it is, so I'm just gonna literally just Google it instead of going to town searching for the number. But yeah, eventually I want to run the Sugar Shack trees this way. Like I want to fill this whole area up with maples. I'm probably about overdue for cutting up some of the, or using the little cuttings tool, whatever you call it, and planting some more trees. Okay, so I looked it up. It is 5554743. Okay, wait for it. Come on, answer your phone. I want to connect. A letter. Wait, what? Okay. So does that come? I thought you just had a call and that was it. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm not gonna get it till next week. So I thought I had this planned out perfectly here. All right, well, that is not going to be a thing. Hold on, let's fill up Leo's water. By the way, Leo, sorry you couldn't go to town. That is a very odd place to set. Are you okay? He's not moving. Oh, there you go. So I was about to say, is Leo broken? All right, well, I guess I should go hook up those trees. So we'll need to go into town tomorrow, too, and check the post office. I don't know how quick that letter gets sent out. You know, it's been, I would say, probably 2.5, 3 years since I connected the power grid last. I always thought it was just a phone call and like you just said yes or something, but apparently it's a letter. Oh my goodness, it's just a mess of stuff here. Oh, by the way, I don't know. I'm still debating on eating this bad poutine. Everybody keeps telling me to do it. Somebody was like, on your last episode, which I was like, how do I know what my last episode's gonna be? Like, that's the thing is, like, we've got updates coming. There's like some sort of wine update coming. So like my last episode's not gonna be for a while. Let's go and put that in there, take a little sip. I need to go into town to get poutine. But first, let me go ahead and... Oh, actually, I've got lids in here. Let me go and load these up real quick into the machine. And then, yeah, I need to get some more rolls out. Let's try to get another section of trees. I don't know how many trees are exactly over there. Let's grab the tubing roll here. I've got one post already set up. I've got some more in the truck that I could put out. So I think we're working in here. Look, I leave these all over the place, these cuttings. Like, I think I get all of them. I just run through the whole field and just start cutting everything. Let's just go ahead and put it on this side, and then we'll do a cluster of trees over here. Look, there's even another one right here. My goodness, how did I miss both of these? All right, well, let's get these planted on this side. By the way, I better go ahead and feed some wood to this thing. I've got a cut pile down here. At least, yeah, I've still got some down here. This has been like the permanent home for the wood splitter. I plant trees all in this area. I grab them, I plant some more, grab some more. Let's go ahead and load these up real quick while we're connecting some more trees to the grid. We got to keep this thing running. You never know. Might could get another full tank here really soon. It's ridiculous though how much maple syrup I've turned in. Like, it feels like a never-ending thing, but honestly, it's not too bad. That upgrade we did where we have the 50% faster, that has been a lifesaver. And, like, I cannot recommend that enough to anybody playing this game. Like, if you can get into that, because it is a little slow, the wood burning isn't the most efficient thing. But if you can get that going and just keep that pump on during the day, oh, man, it's golden. Okay, check. Are we in the green? Nope, we're a little out of the green, so let's stick one more in here. Get that going. I really need to run into town. I'm going to disconnect the vehicle. Let's just go... Actually, leave that in the back. Let's go pull over there. Leo can ride, too. Come on, Leo. There you go, buddy. I know you want to go to town. I don't think I can feed you poutine, though. Well, actually, you know what? Most dog foods have gravy, and I think some have potatoes. But maybe, I don't know, maybe they're less salty or something. I'm pretty sure poutine's probably salty. Okay, we're running this across the street here. There we go. Put that down. We got some spouts over here. So yeah, I need to focus on planting in this area. Get as many connected as possible. Let's go ahead and put one there. Try to aim them at least towards this post. So we'll do another one here. And then look, there's even a cluster across there. You can see where one of my blue lines is running across, but I haven't even hooked up some of these closer trees. Like I think I could probably hop over there. I'm thinking we're getting at least another 10 trees hooked in here. So yeah, got to keep those numbers up because like I said, when you hook into the electrical grid, it's going to definitely produce quite a bit faster, I think. So yeah, we'll definitely have to get a tank upgrade too because I need to be able to hold more. Let's go put one here. All right, so let's get these hooked in real quick via tubing. Okay, so those are hooked in. I'm going to go ahead and just walk across here. Still got a decent amount of time before I have to get to the place to get the poutine. I need spouts in this area. Oh yeah, you can see where I branched through the back here. I need to swing back this way. I need to get another post over here. But while I'm in the area, let's just go ahead and quickly hook up a couple of these. And then I'll plant some more in the middle. And like I said, I can always redo tubing. Like, it's the easiest thing to do. But right now, it's just a rush to get as many trees hooked up as possible. So this is what I got to do here. Okay, so spouts are on those. I have one more row of tubing, don't I? Or did I already use all? Oh my goodness, I think I might have already used all of it. I bet you I have another one laying around here somewhere. But, I mean, that's another cluster hooked up. And then I'll make sure to focus planting this way. But yeah, we need to get to town real quick. Let's go get ourselves some poutine. Sorry, I had a slight change of plans. It just hit me. I was like, okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and drop off the cans that I have, too. That way we can work on trying to unlock the new car. Okay, so yeah, now I have the video game console on me. And yeah, we should be able to pass the time. I'll figure out where the guy's standing, and I'm just going to drop a bunch of cans where he's at. Mr. Bonjour, can you give him... I know he walks up that sidewalk, but can you actually give him... cans? Like, I'm hoping he doesn't walk over those and it just like goes to the street racer only. Like, that's what I need to happen here in order to hopefully unlock that vehicle. I mean, not anytime soon, but just I want it to be an option. Like, when I'm ready to go over there, I want to be able to just be like, all right, I'm gonna go put this together, the hatchback, and be able to just take it home. Yes, I get it, you're hungry. There you go, you've eaten. Okay, there we go. What I want to do, actually, you don't think that the letter's already... I mean, it wouldn't be here same day, you wouldn't think. But, I mean, I gotta check at least. The letter isn't here. I can't, like, spend my money, can I? Let's see, box 69. Oh, hold on. Okay, this is the one that you always get for Roger. Oh, that's for the... You know, I don't think I've actually visited this thing. Yeah, I don't need either one of these. I need it... Oh, can I throw this away here? Thank you. Like, it just says thank you. Oh, and it's slowly trying to eat it. Okay, I'm assuming these are going to disappear. I got hopeful there. Yeah, it shouldn't be. It probably won't be until tomorrow. Yeah, those don't really fit in there, do they? All right, well, I guess I'm going to wait in front of Roger's store, and then hopefully we can pinpoint where our dude's at. That way we can turn these cans. That's 5 cans there, and then I'll just drop some extras when I make another batch.
8 hours later.
It's okay, we're just standing in the street playing our video game console, trying to pass some time here. My guys, there they are. Okay, let's figure out exactly. I believe he's on the left side. He's like the dude in the middle. Make sure I got it directly on him. Oh, let's see. Hold on, place this down here. Nobody steal these. Is it Michael? Michael, is it you? Oh, no. Is it Tom? No, it's not Tom. Oh, he must be over here. It must be the guy in the middle over here. Maybe the guy in red. Okay, let's go. Hello. Oh, yeah, this is him. Okay, here, look, I'm bringing you this. And then I want to leave you these here. That way, you know, you just do the thing and you give me the car. All right, you have a good day. Okay, I got to put on a new shirt here today because, yeah, it's the day. We're going to go ahead and go, hopefully have that letter. I hope they send it in today. Hold on, am I running over here? Yep, we're running this. Let's go ahead and fill that tank back up. That way we can fill that sugar water back up and we can make some more money. That's what we need to do. But I feel good about where we're heading. I got a lot of things done here. Let's go and put that back into here. Okay. I got to go talk to the brother. I'm going to go ahead and start the shack up over there. Might as well go and throw some wood out there and get the fire started. Actually, let's get this out. I'm going to lose this if I don't get this out. Let's just stick it over here. There we go. Okay, yeah, let's head over there real quick. Let's go ahead and fire up the sugar shack. I guess we could. I've got a lot of these crates. I got one out there. I'm just gonna put this over here. Leo, do you want to go with me? Hold on, you got food right now? Boom, boom. There you go. All right, if you want to ride, you can ride. There he goes. Boom. All right. We gotta go talk to brother, and we gotta go spend a ton of money. So yeah, my hope is we get the power grid hooked up. Say Monday or Tuesday of next week. That'll be another Sunday that's passed, and if I play my cards right, I'll probably go sell some wood too, because that's just an extra thing you can do with your brother. It's really pretty easy. It's not super lucrative, but if you don't have anything else to do, you might as well do it. Hold on, we're gonna move. Actually, no, I'm gonna go ahead and hook in. I've got enough cans for people, so I might as well just go ahead and start filling this bad boy back up. Okay, get that running right there. All right, put that up. I'll feed one more into there. All right, let's head to town. But yeah, man, there's so much going on right now. My brain's kind of confused. What are we at? 167. Yeah, but we got a full tank. I need to work this thing. But yeah, get connected to the grid. Talk to brother. Get air wrench thingy. It makes it way easier to work on vehicles. That should be my plan. Sorry, a little scatterbrain right now, trying to figure out what I'll have to do. You know, the thing is, even though I've only got like this tank 13% full, you don't have to fill it. Like, you can put any amount over there. Like, if I'm just passing by the Federation, I have this attached and it's got syrup in there, you might as well turn it in because you're gonna get residuals. The residuals I think are gonna look kind of funny now because it's not like an even amount. Like, it used to be buy $200, or if you had the tank full, I think it still stays an even amount. But if you're like bringing it in over in like little clusters, I don't know what Sunday is gonna look like. It's gonna be big. Like, my Sundays are huge right now, but I'm hoping for like a really, really big one. I know they're gonna get ginormous eventually. Hold on, brother. Have you gotten to enjoy maple syrup today? You still got plenty in your seat, right? There's at least 1, 2, 3. There's at least 3 there. Talk to him real quick. Okay, I'm coming back. Don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna discuss getting that air wrench. Yeah, not gonna lie, I think one of the reasons I'm so scatterbrained, I think even just before recording today, like I played a little bit yesterday. Today I'm recording, it's actually Super Bowl Sunday, and I don't care who wins the Super Bowl. Like, I have zero interest. Actually, I think I kind of lost interest in the NFL in general. I mean, this is what you get when you were a Cowboys fan, and there's, you know, when's the last time we've been to a Super Bowl? Was it 96, 97, something like that? Yeah, I was a wee little boy. I think I was in kindergarten. So yeah, that shows you how old I am. But yeah, I was doing like some grinding even just before, because I just enjoy kind of playing the game and listening to music. But yeah, a little bit scatterbrained today. Trying to focus. Okay, is it here? Is it here? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Did I miss something about that? It said they're going to send a letter, right? Wait, what? Why did they send a letter? Did I miss? Hold on, I'm confused now. So I just read the official wiki. It's 2 business days and then you receive the contract. So I won't receive the contract until tomorrow. You've got to be kidding me. All right, well, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not getting salty right now trying to get this done. You know, it's almost as if they don't even want my money right now. I'm just going to go with that. Like, I'm trying to do the math right now, how much money I spend a week on gas. So we got 20 liters here, plus you got gas for the vehicle. But the gas for the vehicle, I shouldn't really count that. It's really like the 30 liters I spend. I want to say it's 30 liters about every 2-ish days, depending on how much I run the generator. In theory, I should be shutting the generator off at night. But the problem is I have poutine, and in hard mode, your poutine can go bad. So in order to make it last longer, which I'm trying to actually outweigh the cons. I bet you I spend more money in gas than I do in poutine. So I might need to start shutting this thing off, at least till we get connected to the grid. Because it's not really making sense running it throughout the night just to keep a $5 poutine, like, cool. Yeah, it doesn't make sense at all. I should probably just... I think if you put it in the fridge... It slows it down a little bit, even if the power's not on. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, I should probably stop running this at night. It doesn't really make much sense.
24 hours later.
Okay, here we go. There it is. Almost $29,000. All right, well, 5 business days, turn her in. Oh my goodness. I mean, I still have $3,800 left. You know, I only need like, what is it? 12 grand, 13 grand in order to get the electrical thing. My goodness. The school bus just hit my truck. Really? Somebody might want to check and see if they've been drinking. All right, folks, today is the day. I should be getting my air wrench. Did a little grinding off camera. We're doing it. We're making money. Everything's good, but I still... I need this power, and I need the air wrench. The air wrench isn't a necessity, but man, it makes working on the vehicle so much easier. So when he comes out here at 7, he's going to pick up, hopefully, there's a can in there, right? I don't know. I'm going to take whatever's left over. So yeah, I need 2 points in order to get max level with our brother here. So there's, actually, I'm going to take one of these cans. You don't need both of these. I'll take this one. This is my own brand right here. By the way, I know I was talking about the poutine earlier. I was like, man, I wish that shop was open, and somebody's gonna, I know they're gonna say like, well, why don't you just make your own? I kill every plant. Like, when I get in my grinding mode, I am stuck out in the sugar shack. I'm passing time. I forget I even have plants. So yeah, that's just not gonna happen. All right, let's just wait for brother to appear. Boom, there he is. And hey, okay. So wait. Earlier, I installed my old one in the garage. I was just talking to you. How did you even possibly do that? Hold on, let's go look at it. I'm so excited for the air wrench. That's something we desperately need, especially for the upcoming projects. Hold on, where is it at? Oh my goodness, it's lovely seeing that. So yeah, we get the impact gun, and then we have the tire inflator. I wish I would have had this earlier, but we got the scrap BMW coming up. So I'm thinking we slowly start working on that while we work to unlock the hatchback. But folks, we're doing it. The power is coming. We're going to get some more upgrades for the Sugar Shack, and we're going to make a ton of money here. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and we'll see you guys next time in Mon Bazou.